I want you to also know that the kind of food that most of us are getting today, they're not very healthy. The kind of food that is available, most of them are not very healthy. And this is the reason more and more people are having difficulty with going to the toilet. They find that they eat 2 days, 3 days, they don't feel like going to the toilet. And when they go, like nothing comes out. It's very difficult. So they will wait a few minutes. If nothing comes out, they continue. Then it gets worse. It gets worse until it becomes so difficult to stand or sit or lie down. And the more you wait, the more difficult it is. The harder that the physics will be. It becomes harder and harder. And that leads many times to hemorrhoids, piles. What should you do? First, learn patience. Patience in the toilet. Yeah, I'm telling you. Yes, because these are things that the Spirit of God has guided me to tell you. Don't be in a hurry when you're in the toilet. Once you get into the toilet, remain there. Remain there. Listen to me. Listen to me. Remain there for some time until something comes out. Okay? If you leave that for another day, it will be worse. If you wait long enough, something will happen. But if you want to go to the toilet, don't do it in a hurry. Because if you try pushing fast, you are not. Listen, this is very important. That fast pushing you are trying to do. Listen. I told you just now, I can tell you what nobody else will tell you. Listen. All that force you're trying will give you problems. You could suffer from pile. You could suffer from pile. Or hemorrhoids. And from then on, you find every time you go to the toilet, blood comes out. You think something else is wrong with you. You go to the hospital, they give you all kinds of things because now blood is coming out. You believe you're in trouble. But it's because of the force that you're using in the toilet. Learn patience. Sit down there, relax. Don't be doing other things. Just relax. If you let your mind work, your mind will control your body and something will happen. It will come out. I hope you are hearing what I'm telling you now. It could save your life. It could save your life. Train children not to hurry. Train them. Train them. Not like you say, quickly, I'm going to work. Quickly. The child is there, you're hurrying the child to hurry up. No. Important things like this should be taken seriously. I know you didn't think toilet was important. When I was a kid, I suffered something. I was just about 10 years old. I didn't like the toilet in the school. I was a boarder. I was a boarding student. So the place was usually dirty. I didn't like to go there. So I would stay for days. On this particular occasion, 8 days, I had not gone to the toilet. Because I didn't like to go there. It was dirty. So when I now wanted to go, nothing would come out. So I continued playing until my stomach started hurting. I went home and my mother took me to the hospital. They didn't understand what was wrong with me. I didn't even know that that was my problem. I didn't know that's why my stomach was hurting until the doctor was asking me questions. Then I answered him. When last did you go to the toilet? He asked me. I was trying to remember. It was several days back. Oh, he knew what the problem was. So they took me in and checked me, and they said, oh, they have to do something. So they took me into the theater, passed something into my body, pulled out all the waste, and I was suddenly free. Then they warned me, you must go to the toilet every day. Every day. I said, every day. I said, otherwise this will happen to you again. Do you want it to happen again? I said, no. Good. I was just 10. But I learned a lesson. So make sure you don't have to find yourself in the hospital to be helped out like this. But the only way is get this now. Get this wisdom now and act on it.